Okay, so have you ever found yourself like deep down a rabbit hole of some celebrity rumor online?
Oh, definitely. You see whispers, speculation.
Right. And then suddenly, bam, an Instagram post lands and it either confirms everything or just completely blows it up.
Exactly. It's wild how fast that can happen now. One minute it's gossip, the next it's, well, accepted fact.
It really is. And that whole phenomenon is actually what we're diving into today. Specifically, the recent hard launch of a relationship between two massive names.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion and the NBA player Klay Thompson. Huge figures in pop culture and sports coming together.
Precisely. And for anyone maybe not up on the term, a hard launch is basically, that very clear, very public announcement, usually social media.
No more guessing games. This is it.
Official.
Exactly. It shuts down the rumors. So our deep dive today, it's based on a recent article covering this confirmation, plus all the social media buzz around it.
And our mission really is to trace that journey, right? From those first whispers to the big Instagram reveal. Yeah, and explore the instant public reaction and kind of unpack what it tells us about celebrity culture today, how information just moves so fast.
Okay, let's do it.
So let's get right into the big moment itself, the reveal. It was Saturday, July 13th, 2025. Klay Thompson posts this photo on Instagram.
Yep, just the two of them looking relaxed together.
And the caption. What did it say and what happened like immediately after you posted it?
Super simple caption, just sweet bells, son. That was it.
Short and sweet.
But the reaction, anything but small. It got over 100,000 likes in less than 40 minutes. Just think about that speed.
Wow. Under 40 minutes.
Yeah. And what's really key here, I think, is how posting it himself like that changes everything. Klay takes control.
Right. Bypasses the media, goes straight to the fans.
Exactly. He's curating their image right from the start. It's a pretty powerful move in today's media landscape.
And wasn't there a comment from a teammate too, amplifying it?
Oh yeah, his former teammate Draymond Green, he just commented one word. Killa.
Classic Draymond.
Right. And even that comment got hundreds of likes straight away. It's like that insider nod, it just adds to the excitement, shows the fans are totally on board.
Definitely adds fuel to the fire.
It does. And, you listening, just think for a second what that feels like. Seeing this huge public welcome for a new couple happen basically instantly. How does that shape how you see them?
It's almost like collective approval happening in real time. Incredible speed. But this confirmation, it didn't totally materialize out of thin air, did it? For people following closely.
No, not at all. There was a definite buildup. This wasn't day one of people talking about them.
Right. What were the signs? What were people picking up on before the official post?
Well, this confirmation landed after, weeks of speculation bubbling up. The first real spark, the thing that got people really talking, was a few days before Klay's post.
Okay.
Social media users, you know how sharp-eyed they are. They spotted Thompson kind of subtly in the background of some of Megan's holiday photos. She was somewhere tropical.
The background boyfriend sighting. Classic.
Totally. It's that little breadcrumb that just ignites theories.
Right, sure. And then what happened?
Then, by the Thursday before that Saturday post, TMZ got involved.
Okay, the celebrity news big guns.
Yep. They reported, confirming that Megan and Klay, who's 35 now and with the Dallas Mavericks, were definitely an item, and that they'd recently traveled together right after the NBA free agency period wrapped up.
Gotcha. So it's this interesting path. Starts with fan speculation, then the sort of traditional gossip media like TMZ jumps in, and then the celebrities make their own official statement, the hard launch.
Exactly. It's like stages.
Is there a strategic reason for that? For letting it build a bit before the official word?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, think about it. By doing the hard launch themselves with that clear post, they kind of get ahead of any weird rumors that might start swirling.
Right, control the narrative.
Precisely. They set the tone. It generates this big wave of positive buzz before, say, tabloids can put their own spin on it, maybe a less flattering one.
Makes sense. It's like a calculated PR move almost. Introduce the relationship on their terms.
It really is. Part of the modern celebrity playbook, you could say.
And the fans, their reaction to the official news was just immediate, right? And super positive.
Oh, instant. Social media just lit up. People were already calling them couple of the year.
Already. Wow.
Yeah. And that phrase kept popping up, fans saying it was the crossover they didn't know they needed.
I love that phrase. It really captures that excitement when two different worlds collide, music and sports.
It really does. And the speed, again, the speed at which everyone just seemed to embrace them as a couple is, well, it's pretty fascinating. It really shows the power of social media now. And if we kind of zoom out a bit, look at the bigger picture, the source article mentions Meghan's dating history. It's relevant context.
Okay, how so?
Well, it points out this isn't her first relationship in the public eye, obviously. Last summer, remember, she was linked with another NBA player, Torrey Craig.
Oh, right. There was that TikTok video, the couples challenge thing.
Exactly. That relationship didn't last too long, apparently ended by April 2024. But the point is, her relationships get attention, especially when they involve figures from another major scene like the NBA.
So her personal life becomes part of her public brand, basically.
Yeah, inevitably. And these moments, these hard launches, they become really key. They're not just, sharing personal news. They strategically shape how the public sees this couple and, by extension, their individual brands, too.
So it's more than just an announcement, it's a brand moment.
Definitely. It redefines what the public knows or thinks they know. It sets a new baseline for their narrative, done very publicly, and in this case, very positively.
It makes you think, though, all of this, it raises a pretty big question, doesn't it?
What's that?
Well, with social media becoming the main place for these huge personal announcements, relationships, engagements, babies, everything.
Yeah, it's the go-to platform now.
What does that actually mean for the line between, public spectacle and just private life, especially for celebrities?
That's a huge question. That line seems blurrier than ever.
Right. And maybe even more importantly, how might this trend, this very public, very instant way of sharing and reacting to personal milestones like we just saw with Meghan and Klay, how might that eventually shape things for all of us, not just celebrities? Where does it go from here?
That's definitely something to think about. How much sharing becomes the norm, and what are the trade-offs?